Welcome to In the Newsroom, the Daily Gazette show where we interview interesting people on campus. Our today's guests are part of a new punk movement at Swarthmore. Could we get a round of applause for Calypso Baby? Okay. Welcome to the Daily Gazette office.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Thanks.
Thank you for having us.
Have you guys ever been here before?
Never. It's beautiful.
I'll start by asking a question that our last guest on the show told me to ask the next guest, which is you. What was your most meaningful experience at Swarthmore?
Like
Yeah, Blake's gonna take this one.
Because of more recent events, I think the most meaningful experience at Swarthmore was reading about a punk party in the Phoenix recently. I just thought it was a really creative title and it just really inspired me. That's my old section, by the way.
It was a great read.
Yeah. So, Calypso Baby, how did it come about? How did you think of even starting a band? How did that come into your minds?
Alright. Well, so me and Blake, we went to some student band showcase where Honey Pickup played. And afterwards, we started talking. And we realized that we had the exact same idea for what kind of a band we wanted to be. And I told Noah about it, and he pushed himself into it.
I did. They needed a drummer though.
We did need a drummer. Yeah, and then we just started practicing. We wrote some songs.
Yeah, basically.
So when you say what kind of band we wanted to be, what is that? How would you describe yourself?
Not a real band.
I mean, I think that there was a lot of bands that kind of, or there weren't a lot of bands that we thought we wanted to, okay.
You can't be bitchy.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to. Yeah, we were looking for a band that we hadn't heard at Swarthmore yet, and I don't even know how you really describe. What would you say? How would you describe us?
Fun.
Yeah, fun. That was the main thing we wanted to be.
We
Was
really
fun
wanted to be fun
and welcoming.
and
At the same time, not really that welcoming.
No, always welcoming. Maybe not that good though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, in your subject matter, unlike I think a lot of student bands, you kind of go for very immediate realities, like you sing about Swarthmore in a very, like very obviously, very directly in a kind of Swarthmore way about the anxieties and excesses of our campus. Was that a deliberate thing? Like we want to sing to our reality, to the community here?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I wrote the song, so I don't know if they're mad at me for the things I write or not. But I think a lot of it's just kind of like making fun of ourselves. And then at the last show we did, we played a song more like about Swarthmore and about the board of managers, which was like, I think that just came out with some frustration for me about all the work at Swarthmore and all the annoying divestment things. But yeah, I think you're right that it's kind of about or what's happening at Swarthmore and kind of making fun of ourselves, but also the people around us.
Yeah.
How serious are you guys? Like how often do you practice?
well, Blake wants to be famous.
No, what are you talking about? No.
He already is famous.
We practice twice a week.
No, we don't.
No, we don't.
Practice
Like
once a week.
Okay, sometimes we practice twice a week. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's serious, but it's also like weird to say that, I think.
We're going right to the top. That's the plan.
Yeah, whatever we need to do to get there. This is the first step.
Yeah.
This interview.
And there are already like certain things tentatively
Oh my god.
in the future that could potentially
Whatever. No, I don't know.
be. Yeah, we should mention.
No,
before
please,
that
please.
happens.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, definitely stay tuned.
We have some surprises in store.
But it sounds like you actually are ambitious. Are you aiming to go to the top of the Swarthmore band scene? Is that? Or
Well,
maybe you're
we're-
already
we're already
You're
there.
already
God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's certain unnamed bands that they don't really compare. But yeah, no, we're going right to the top.
So you guys have an album on Bandcamp, but
It's
Not
a
really.
recording.
right, it's a recording. So
It's
is
so
there going
bad.
to be a real album?
Very soon.
That's
I
one
hope
of
so.
that's one of the things you should
Yeah.
stay tuned for.
We're hoping to get like a real recording. Or Studio B just opened up, so we're trying to use that.
Are you hoping to reach an audience beyond Swarthmore?
Definitely.
Yes.
But you also sing about liberal arts colleges in Swarthmore. Like, is
Yeah.
there?
Well, I think liberal arts tool can apply to many people in many schools.
Yeah, I thought it was more about like a, not even necessarily like a liberal arts student, but just like a type of person
Mm-hmm.
who's kind of pretentious and annoying. Which happen, a lot of liberal arts students are like that. Yeah. Yeah.
Since that's the song you will be singing for us today, I want to ask you more about it. Where did it come from?
It was supposed to be, you know, like fun and just kind of making fun of our friends and like little things we know are annoying. But then also talking about like, the wider campus community as well, just kind of the frustrations we sometimes have about Swarthmore. But yeah, it's not supposed to be meant like directed at anyone or anything in particular. It's just kind of an idea. Anything else to add?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's largely about us.
Yeah, I think it mostly is.
Like autobiographical about yourself?
Yeah.
In what
Yeah.
way?
I'm a liberal arts tool.
Can't you see his painted fingernails?
Surf's up. We also had like some people come in and yeah, I don't know. They came in. I think there was like a big crowd that came in right when we were playing our song about Swarthmore, and they just like seemed really upset, and they immediately left. Which is
Really?
yeah, which is like kind of what we're looking for in combination with the people who really liked it. Like having just polar reactions is like kind of what we're going
I
for.
didn't know that. That's really funny.
Well, last question. Just like the last guest whose question I asked you, I want you to come up with a question for the next person, the people who come on.
Oh.
What's
You go.
your favorite sauce?
That's good. That's a good one. I like that. What's your favorite sauce?
And like maybe applications of that.
Like, where do you put that
Like,
sauce?
what do you do with the sauce?
Should that be part of the question?
What's your favorite sauce and how?
And how?
Should I tell you who the next guest is?
Yeah.
Tim Burke.
I would rather be.
Okay, well, thank you very much. And
Thank you.
we will now switch to our musical section. They will play.
Liberal arts
We
too.
can play more than one song if you want us to.
Yeah.
Calypso baby, everybody.
You don't have to be nice. No, you don't have to be happy. Just wear a smear with the beer. Yeah, pass blueprint. You don't have to be wise. and I'll pretend like I didn't read that shit when I was 10. I don't wanna be mean, I just wanna be keen and babble